His guy's leveraging, and that's the key that makes.
Alright guys, Sunday morning, day off from the gym, but starting it off right with hitting some mobility. And people were asking me in the last video to do a mobility video and to like teach you guys mobility. I get my mobility from people who are experts online, like Kelly Starrett, and this is what I'm doing every day. I'm on episode 4 now. I do at least one a day. I did this for months a while back, and this is how I'm starting off my off day. Start off every day like this, or throw it in after your workout, or just anytime you can. And yeah, if you guys wanted to know what I'm doing for mobility, it is just these episodes. There's like 360 or something crazy like that. So first position is this. Got my leg extended behind me just like you saw in that video. Gonna grab the door frame, and that's it. 4 minutes per side. Stay tuned for the video.
Right?
Position number 2, hanging on the fridge right here because that's all I got at my house. So no excuses, get your mobility done. I couldn't even hold that psoas extension for more than like 3 minutes because my quads were shaking badly. But yeah guys, get your mobility done. It's not easy, it's not pretty, but get it done. Anything you can do, at least one a day. Today I'm doing 2 because it's an off day and I'm just trying to catch up because I feel tight everywhere, but this shit is working. So get it done, just do it, no excuses, fuck it, done, bye. What's going on guys? Sitting outside LA Fitness. It is 8:15 Monday morning, getting this week started off right. Breakfast is 45 grams of carbs, 10 grams of BCAAs, a few grams of creatine. Just didn't really feel like eating this morning. But yeah, we're at this new location. I don't really feel like going to the south location anymore. Just had too many bad experiences. The quality of the equipment is getting worse. Like a lot of the pins are getting lost. There's no safety collars. The benches aren't lined up well. The squat racks are loose. So just really tired of it. But it is Monday, like I said, so we're going to get into mostly a back workout. I'm still wrecked from Friday and Saturday's training, and these videos are going to be a little bit delayed because I got backed up with some schoolwork, but still getting everything filmed up and going to get these videos out to you guys eventually. But let's get right inside. 5-minute warm-up on the treadmill, snatch grip deads. Not sure what I want to do to progress. I did 225 for 2 sets of 20 last week, so maybe I'll just stick with that since deadlifting was so intense on Friday. But it's going to be mostly pull day, a little bit of some pushing, and I guess a lot of arms, but just try to keep up with what feels good and just get the training done. So let's get to the workout. Alright guys, so let's get right into this workout. I'm going to do this voiceover real quick before I head out. But I guess I'll touch on why I'm switching gyms while I do these long ass deadlift sets, sticking with 2 sets of 20 on 225 just because of how long it's taking. But basically I was at the gym this weekend and there was about 12 people there in the weight room, and all 3 pec decks and rear delt flies were taken, and I asked each person how many they had left and no one let me work in, so I was pretty pissed because there was like, you know, only 10 other people in the gym. But I was like, whatever, and I just went on to do triceps. And I'm in the middle of my second triceps working set, and I've got my head down, really focusing, and I get a tap on my shoulder on like the 8th rep. And so I try to ignore it, and I go for another rep, and I get another tap on my shoulder. And I'm only doing 10 reps, so I'm about to finish my set. So I just drop the weight, and I look up, and one of the guys who I didn't ask how many more sets he had, was like, yo dude, I'm done with that machine. And I was at the tricep or the dip machine, and the rear delt flies are all the way on the other side of the gym. So I was just like, what the fuck, man? Like I didn't say anything to him, but just like the members and the environment at that gym is just, not all the members, obviously. I'm actually friends with a couple people there, but just overall, I hate the traffic. I don't like the equipment because it's getting more screwed up, and a lot of this, nothing gets fixed. So I met up with Nolan for a second time to lift this gym, and even though I hate these benches because the racks are like those deep hooks you have to really unrack, you know, I might go push day over there sometimes, but I'm gonna stick with this gym for at least a little while, so that's why I trolled it in my last video. But here you're seeing me hit my 4th set of just 175 for pause reps, sets of 10. Really working on form still. This is more of like a competition style bench where I have wider grip, just to make sure the pecs and the shoulders feel good, which they don't feel perfect. So I'm gonna do what I can, guys, but you know, I can't bench heavy or do heavy things until it feels right. So we'll figure it out, but you guys will see my progression on all my pressing, and we'll see where it goes. So this day on Monday, I was super wrecked still from Friday and Saturday's workouts. I feel like Sunday I didn't recover at all. It was just like a day that didn't exist. So I felt like I went straight into Monday without any rest. But after the deads, I was just on fire everywhere. So I mean, things are going good, but yeah, I was dragging ass. So hit the bench 4 sets, hit the lat pull downs, I think 4 sets, and then since Monday's my main pull day, hitting buys, rear delts, and some back. All I did for chest was that competition bench, and since my pecs are still recovering, getting their strength and their coordination back, for all these pressing movements, that's all I wanted to do. And this workout took over 2 hours. So I finished with a couple sets on the shrug. The barbells were all taken, so I figured I'd go dumbbells. I have no problem switching dumbbell or barbell for shrugs. And then I hit the rear delt fly machine, which I really like this machine. I don't like face pulls at all. I don't know who is a really big proponent of face pulls, but I must do them wrong because they feel really awkward. And finished up with hammer rope curls. Got to kind of reset my weights here and get accustomed to the gym and all their machines' weights. But that's not a problem at all. I just went till it felt really, really heavy for my working sets, and now I'm just going to progress from there. So even kind of a nice reset. But yeah, that was it for the hammer rope. Then I hit one more biceps exercise. I'll let you guys kind of watch that live.
Alright guys, gonna hit my last set of 15, 4 sets, burning like hell. May hit some calves after, it's just getting kind of late, but last set, do a few sets of calves. And I'm gassed.
And yeah, I was gonna end the video there, but I'm popping back in because I was watching Mad Max 6, the Muscle Insider. They always do tons of interviews, and he was working out with Be Built by Bozer, I think is his name, or Brozer. And I'm a big proponent of seated calf raises, using control. You guys always see me killing the calves, like training smart, no ego lifting. If you ego lift with calves, you got an issue. But he kind of made a really good point to lean forward and to not grab onto the machine. So instead of leaning back, you're sitting back and pulling. So give it a shot, guys, I recommend it. And that's it for the voiceover piece.
Sorry about a little bit of the wind, but we are having some nice overcast, chilling weather. It's like actually 80 degrees, but without the sun and with the breeze, it feels damn good. But people sometimes ask me how long my workouts take, my longer ones, and I think I walked in at 8:15 and it's 10:40. And I'm not in a rush because I actually have a few hours before I have to be a class. Wind. But yeah, 2.5 hours almost. Usually I'll warm up for 15 minutes, do about an hour of compounds, about an hour of accessories, give or take 15 minutes, and then 15 to 20 minutes of stretching. So yeah, that's how long my workouts take. But I'm only training 4 days a week. If you're training 6 or 7 days a week, you probably can't get away with that. So now you guys know, and I hope you enjoyed that workout. It was really good, really, really good. Bench felt good, even though it was light. Felt really nice to go for some higher reps. And yeah, got a huge back pump, so shit's going well. Peace.
Guys, it's post-workout. I'm craving this. I wasn't gonna do it or film it, but I really wanna have this, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it is. Even though I'm in a bit of a rush, we'll do it quick. 2 servings of oatmeal, half a serving of pumpkin pie. Gonna use pumpkin pie spice as a seasoning, a scoop of whey, preferably vanilla, and it's all right here going into the boiled serving of oats. So, what you're gonna do is add the pumpkin. I've never made this before. Add your whey. A little bit of pumpkin pie spice. A lot. Not a lot, some. And then I'm gonna put 2 Splendas and 2 Stevias in it. Make it sweet. Actually, I'm gonna throw in a tiny bit of water, cook it for like another minute, and I'll be right back. Check that out. Looks like Thanksgiving. The final touch. 2 servings maybe. We'll go with 4 servings. And there it is, guys. Some dried cranberries would probably pop this off, but scoop of whey, 2 servings of oatmeal,
some pumpkin pie spice, a couple Splendas, half a serving or serving of pure pumpkin, and some fat-free whipped. Let's try this. The official taste test. Gonna sprinkle a bit of cinnamon on it, but I don't really want it to ruin the flavor. Just looks good. There it is. Let's try this. I'm very excited. That may be one of the best things I've ever made. Damn, son. You gotta try this recipe, guys. Peace.